Okay, so
2, 1.
it looks like A teams got Bella, me here there on defense, and Cap 22's running boom headshot rain offense. Boss Jeremy on defense. Yeah, pretty solid, pretty solid. I actually haven't really watched too many majors games this season, so interesting to see. Boom headshot out with a great grab past K. Bella's probably look like he's just gonna chase. That's a cap there for Cap 22's within the first what 40 seconds of the game. Gotta like that. Gotta be pretty chuffed with that one. Looks like they're going for pups. Rain and Dig solo mid. That's pretty solid tactics. Looks like Rain's gonna get mid. So, but A's away middle. Gonna be contained by Rain pretty well there on the OD. And looks like A's just gonna try hold for a bit. Not really. No, they got. Yeah, and he just gets killed in the middle there by Rain's rolling. And Diggs will be killed by Mumby. A gets the handoff. Pretty good bomb there to get out, but contained by Rain. And boom headshot is out. They had a 3 here. Looks like A's going for mid pup, and that's probably going to be a cat. Ooh, Diggs comes in with a nice return. It's pretty solid. And he might even get, ooh, I was going to say he might even get a cap off that, but they shut it down pretty quickly there, Cap 22's. And they get mid pup off of that. It looks like side pups. Must have been 2 rolling bombs, they were both defused. It's pretty, actually a pretty good outcome for the A team there, getting the only, non-rolling bomb pup, so fair effort. Not a whole lot, sort of just diddling around. So we're playing on copper, for those who don't know. Oh, me here there with a pretty good grab. Get shut down. Rain with a also pretty good grab, but also get shut down. And looks like we're setting up for pups. Jeremy getting the tag pro, the only tag pro here, so that should be pretty good. Looks like he's going to kill himself with that bomb, which was actually a pretty impressive bomb to kill himself there. But looks like he's gonna try apply a bit of pressure for headshot to try and get a grab, but it runs out. And yeah, bit of a reset there. Zoom in a tiny bit, please. I'm not entirely sure. Oh right, my actual map. Yeah, I don't know why that's. Yeah, there we go. No, yeah, cheers for that. That's a good cop right there. Surprised that was like slightly zoomed out, but pups again. Looks like A team's gonna win middle pup, and good chance they get. No, no man. So again, like two RBs and 1 tag pro there, and the A team cops the only tag pro, which is gonna be pretty nice here on offense. Gonna get a pretty solid lead. However, Headshot's got the rolling on. He's just gonna hold for as long as he wants, I guess, which is just gonna roll it out. This is map 1 right now. This is the very first half. Yeah, so you come in right at the well, halfway through the first half. If anyone wants to come commentate, feel free. I don't know who's in chat. I'm sitting in a channel just with a Big Al here, the big boy himself. Sorry, I was a bit distracted there. Looks like they're going for pups again. And an A team capped at some point. I didn't even realise. So, gotta love that. Rain gets mid pup. Good return there onto me here there. He's gonna get a pretty solid lead here, headshot, and he's away. See if we can sneak past A. Looks like headshot's coming in, uses the boost. Ooh, not really the greatest boost there, but it's alright. One sec. I was just getting SP in here to do some commentary. I was just getting in the group link. Somehow A gets around Mumby there. Don't know how that happened, but yeah, they're grabbing some flags and they're moving. Mumby almost got around the defensive A team there, but not too.
Alright, hello Hi-Fi, hello
Hey, how you
stream.
doing?
Glad to make my commentary debut for season 12.
Yeah, this is my debut, I think, ever.
You as well. You've been doing really well actually. Thank you for the
Oh yeah,
stream.
cheers.
If you
So
have a
looks like
so
pups
basically
are
you
coming up
continue
and
what you're doing.
beautiful boost from Rain there. Pretty clean. They're not
Oh,
gonna get.
that's a cap.
Yeah, it's a good cap there. I think I missed the last two caps,
Yeah,
honestly.
me too. I got that one. That's a pretty common tactic for Rain and his team. They're always trying to get an opportunity when everyone's gone for pups out of position. He goes in for the cap sometimes to great effect, as you've seen in that particular instance.
Yeah, they got a bit of a regrab train going there as well. Didn't. I mean, capitalized off it in the end, but it's a pretty good tactic.
Absolutely. Oh, now you didn't have the gate in just in time. Interesting scoreline. Cap 22's 3, A Lamayo's team 1. It's team 1 versus team 2. Both teams missing a starting player into that and Bloom.
Oh
The
yeah.
other one.
So who was the first one? iTag?
Sorry?
Who was that first one they were missing on the starting lineup?
No, I didn't quite
Ah,
catch
no
what
man,
you
it's
said,
alright.
but yeah, A's team is missing Pat and Green's team is
Ah,
missing Flume. We have Munby filling in on D,
yeah.
so we had a bit of a shuffle in terms of positions as well.
Ooh,
Munby's a defender.
yep.
He's coming in for Flume as the offender.
Jeremy's away here. He's gotta get ahead of 3, but looks like he's just sort of waiting around.
So the A team playing 3, pretty strict offensive defense. A is playing anti for a regrabber that's not there. He's there now. See if you can shut that one down. Goes for the boost.
Yeah, it's pretty
Gets a
clean.
nice snipe. That's a reset for the A team. And Pups will be up soon, so both teams will be playing for that one. I'm not sure if you're muted, Hi-Fi. I can't hear you at the moment.
Big Al.
I've got push to talk on. Big Al. Can you hear me, SP?
Alright, 45 seconds of the game. RB to A's team. Still intact, but it's going to be a tough to get out against Boss Jeremy with that Juke Juice on D. Does all to contain that one. Munby out past 2 with a JJ. A good position going through mid. Have some blocks set up, or
Not quite.
catching up with Balakwa there. And good strict OD by Diggs as well. Got out of that sticky situation.
Don't know if they'll be able to make
Good
anything happen
shutdown
here
by
in the
the A
last 10
team. A
seconds.
just 10 seconds. He's not going to do anything here.
3, 2,
Okay. Wait, SP, can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a
And
bit
I've got
weird.
to go now because my
Alright.
game is starting. So
Yeah, no worries. Cheers for the
try and find
commentary,
another
dude.
commentator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers for the carry.
That was a bit awful, but
Better than I was
it'll
doing.
do. No, you're doing pretty well, man. All right. Good luck, man.
Cheers that. Good luck to you too.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll see if we can get someone else in here. It looks like Max Rule might want to jump in. So I think we're just so it looks like we're just waiting for game start. Looks like we're ready. So jump back in the game. And we're off. Just seeing if I can like figure out some text overlays or something to show the score, but we'll figure it out. 20 views, jeez. Boys really like watching the majors. If anyone wants to commentate, feel free. I feel a bit like, no idea what I'm doing here, but so here we go. No subs or anything, same team. Hopefully A team can pull it back a bit. We've got, actually was Diggs on team last time? Maybe they've subbed Diggs for I'm sorry, I don't know, man. Maybe it wasn't a sub and I'm just cooked. That's more likely. A's got a pretty clean grab here. Can get around Mumby. They're still gonna have to get the return though. Oh yeah, and they shut that down pretty good. Me here there gets pretty good block onto Mumby and Diggs is out, but gets returned from the OD from Rain. Me here there's probably just waiting for A to come in so we can boost on, but gets cancelled from Jeremy, who they're now gonna fight for pups up there, so. And hopefully Bella gets a tag pro, that's pretty useful. And 2 RBs. And they defuse the RB from boom grabbing, and that could be a cap here. He's ahead of 3. But maybe not. I mean, Bella does have that tag pro, so he should be able to, not shut down a few players there. And he gets the flag pro, but nearly had the kiss there. But I think Boom's gonna get shut down, and he does. Just waiting for that boost to spawn so he can get ahead. He does. If they can get the return here on Rain, and he chooses the kiss, which is, I mean, Probably a good decision. A gets a nice grab. Some pretty clean plays here from both the teams. I mean, like, shutting down stuff quite well. So 3 juke juices. 2 on the A team here. Hopefully they can make something happen. Don't know if they really kind of want Diggs there to grab, but A's also. Oh, and a good return from Jeremy. A bit of a reset for the A team at least. This, I feel like copper can be quite hard to get out if you're unless you go top. Like if you're going gate, it's pretty easy to shut someone down just by rotating or having one of your defenders go back on the button. And a clean boost from headshot there through the middle. Great gate there. I think that was that Mumpy on the gate? I actually didn't pick it, but a good rotate from the A team to get the what's it called? You know, rotation cap or whatever you call it. And a bit of a chain here. Good chance me here there's gonna boost down. Oh, and a beautiful boost down and that rebound. Pretty clean. And actually a good bomb from Rain there. I'm not sure if he knew that Jeremy was coming up to block, but it was secured it pretty well. Great boost from Diggs. I didn't actually know he could take that bottom boost so cleanly, but he obviously knows how to use that. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if A gets out. He's very good with the micro movements. And A team's kind of came back a bit this round. They I think it was 1-3 cap 22's way, so picking up 2 solid caps and juke juice on both teams. Me here there with the juke juice is actually pretty scary on defense. He's pretty good at containing. And the tag pro's kiss. And Diggs gets a I'm gonna say a lucky bomb there to kill his opponent, but he probably saw that coming. Tries to go for the straight juke, misses. Just sort of loitering around there. Pretty clean from A. If they can keep the blocks, and looks like they will. And another cap, so it's all tied up. That was a real good cap actually. That was a great boost rotation up top. And they've got they had a bit of a chain there for a little bit. I guess this is one of those like almost map. And cap 22 is picking up a tag pro, and A team gets the juke juice. Oh, they get 2 tag pros actually. It should be you'd assume it's a pretty clean cap opportunity. I mean, you're ahead of 3. Boost down, yeah, the gate as well. Oh, Rain hits that boost accidentally, but will cap anyway. So, I mean, two tag pros, you kind of expect to have an outcome at least similar to that. And me here, there, just shutting down Mumby. Oh, a really good gate from Diggs there. An A to get around. That's an easy cap. They made it look easy there, holding that gate. And that's where I think your defenders need to know, like, I think you need to make gate priority sometimes. And they just get a free mid pup. It looks like they didn't even contest that one. So now they've got a lead. And if they can just shut down Jeremy, that's... Oh, I don't know about that boost though from Diggs, but... Not sure it's what he intended. Very clean boost from Rain there to shut down. Was that A grabbing? It was a very nice boost actually. Um, Actually haven't been keeping tabs of the scores, so I'll have to have a look at that in a sec. Cap 22's get tag pro. Boom with the rolling bomb and get shut down by Bella. That was pretty good opportunity for Cap 22's to get a nice cap off there, but shut that down pretty easily. Now we've got the flag pro that runs out. I mean, A can just hold for years here, but get shut down. Looks like they're gonna. No, I was thinking they might kiss there, but apparently not. Whoa, if they secure this. Very, very good cap there. That was a great return from Rain, and the communication that Jeremy knew that he was about to get that return to go in and cap there was pretty good. Actually completely missed that, what happened there, but looks like Cap 22's have a lead. Ooh, should be another cap here. I think Boom's got to really, push up with that tag pro and really force a bit more pressure on the defense, on the OD there for Rain to get that cap, but they don't do it, and they miss the opportunity to get ahead there in this last half. Looks like I'm not sure if Rain's setting up for the next. No, he wasn't. He was threading the needle for that boost. Seeing he was setting up for pups. It was a bit early though. And A's probably going to cap here. Good blocks from his team. And they get ahead in the last 50 seconds. Last round of pups. Jeremy's got a tag pro. It's bloody fruit salad of pups here. And they all go to the cap 22's. So hopefully they can get a return cap out. Like, you know, even the scores out. They should be able to. They've got the pups. Do they have the returns now? 20 seconds. I don't think they're going to do it. I mean, A-team nearly got a bloody... Nearly just capitalized off that completely with a cap of their own, but didn't quite get there. It looks like... Oh, it's just about to say it looks like they're not going to be able to get a cap here, but... Oh, it was close. They had a couple of opportunities there, but... Very close game there. Coming down to the wire, but it does go to the A team, so 7-6. It was a real close game. That was, yes. So let's see if I can finagle some scores. I think it was Copper. A team was I'm not gonna put the halves just because I can't remember the first half. So I'm just gonna put 18 was 7, Cap 22's was 6. Okay. Bless Mumby. Mumby's quite blessed. Brumby. Gotta love the Brumby. So let's just pop that up. So Copper, this is the final scores. I didn't figure out. I can maybe find the stats. Oh, you can just do it after. It's no big deal. But That was after the second half. A team coming out victorious there. God, I hope it was. Looks like we're just waiting a minute. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'll be back in a sec. Right, so we're on to Moonbase now. Yeah, so Cap 22's are gonna start red. Interesting map, Moonbase. It's personally I found it quite hard to defend on. So we'll see how this plays out. A with a very quick grab there gets shut down pretty quick. I mean, not much to say about that. Pretty interesting with that gate, because like when you go out left side, it's quite difficult to defend if you're behind. But good offensive defense there from the A team to get that shut down. But it looks like Cap 22's are going to get a bit of a train here going with. Oh, and that's a great cap there with some solid defense. I mean, trying to think, I'm not sure if A team should go back for the anti there when you kind of got to shut that down, but didn't really help. Pop's coming up. Looks like Cap 22's are in a good position for both pops, and they're going to secure both rolling bums, unfortunately, so it's not really what you want to see, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to make anything of that, so bit of a reset. Yeah. I mean, it's anyone's game. This map for sure can turn around quite quickly. I mean, you can cap, if you get a bit of a regrab train going, you can, you know, get 3 or 4 caps in like 30 seconds, really. Rain getting shut down pretty hard there. I think A team's got a pretty solid defense. I know me here there's a very good defender. I think as people before were saying that he's playing instead of Pat. I know Pat's also a very good defender. Rain's ahead of 3 here. Looks like there's a good chance for a cap here. They get the blocks off, but Belacqua shuts him down. But Jeremy's going to get the easy regrab, and that juke juice is pretty deadly. And Cap 22 shut him down, and this is easy cap here for Cap 22. So that was great blocks onto, I think it was a me here there. It was the only OD, and just, you love to see that coming in when you're grabbing the flag. Your whole team's blocking the one bloke on OD, so it's a good feeling. And Cap 22 is pulling ahead, but I mean, they did the first half of Copper as well, so I mean, it's anyone's game still. Looks like they're setting up for pops, but A team's going to secure the bottom pop, that juke juice and rolling bomb top. Pretty interesting. There's been no tag pro so far. I mean, I think that's gonna probably concede a cap when we see one, but we'll see. Man, Rain's just getting out so much. He's so good at grabbing. I think maybe I just envy people that are good at grabbing. Oh dear. Diggs with the moves, can't quite shake off Jeremy though. But Belacqua's got that real solid like midfield containment, and it's a bit of a reset for both teams. It looks like A is setting up pretty early for the top pop, and Boom Headshot's going to get a free, well not a free grab, but he's very cleanly out. And Mombi contained Diggs there. I think that was a cap for Cap 22's, but can't secure it. Rain's got a tag pro lead for Headshot, but kind of overcommits and Headshot gets returned there. Bit unfortunate. I feel like that could have been a nice cap, but that's okay. I mean, it can be difficult to contain when you've got a tag pro. I feel like people are a bit better at juking when you've got one, but I mean, just phenomenal boosts here. A getting out with a great boost combo, but didn't even use the portal. But he gets shut down in midfield. And Bella's ahead here. I was just about to say if they get blocks, but Jeremy coming in pretty cleanly. Kills himself on the spikes, but A is probably going to get a cap here. I don't know really what happened there, but he just sort of snuck around that button and got ahead of him. Love to see it. Mumby here. Diggs has got an RB though. Good opportunity for the A team here, but can't quite get it. Rain coming in with a pretty clean cap, and they've got the train going here. Diggs is still chasing. Oh, Frank can get that return. Diggs kind of nearly. Oof. Hey, the slippery gypsy. Man. Okay, Diggs is away bottom. Or if they can block Mumby, and they can, it's going to be another cap for the A team. So, I mean, we're nearly tied up. It's been a pretty close series this game, actually. Both, like, very, very equal teams in their own right. I mean, two solid offenders with both captains, A and Rain. And there you go, the tag pro for the A team, Belacqua. He's coming in. Gonna just try pressure Jeremy with that juke juice, and A gets away, but it's gonna be hard. Yeah, with Jeremy between him, he can't really do much. But Diggs is gonna get the regrab, and that's gonna be a cap. Pretty bread and butter stuff there. And me here, there doing some solid blocks, and we're all tied up just like that. So A's actually A team looking pretty strong, I reckon. But Cap 22's are also sort of leading the cap, so see how it goes. I mean, A got ahead there, but not much you can do when you got 4 people chasing you. Diggs playing some pretty solid offense this game, actually. And Mumby gonna get that easy return. Rain ahead with the juke juice, and A's got the rolling. And look, if he can keep the rolling until here, that's a cap, I reckon. Right there, good return. And they're getting a bit of a train, but me here there gets shut down, and Jeremy plays some good anti just to shut down a train happening. And look, Rain could get a good cap here. I think that is a cap. Far out. I mean, these teams are just pretty equal. Like really good use of corner boosts. That's what I'm noticing from both teams, is they're very like controlled like movements. A lot of awareness as to where they're moving, and great blocks by Mumby, and boom headshot just kind of sneaks a cap in there. Rain's going to be away. I reckon Jeremy's going to get the return. There's a good chance Rain's getting a cap here. Oh, great portal. That boost onto the portal. And there's some 2 cheeky caps there. And headshots away again. I mean, Rain kind of hit him. Got the return there, but it doesn't really matter when you're 2 caps ahead. Last round of pups coming up as well, so I mean, there is a chance that A team can bring it back a little bit this half, but I mean, Cap 22's have just got a real convincing regrab train here, and it seems like the A team can't really shut it down. I mean, it might here, but they've got pups coming up. Looks like A team's going to secure bottom. Luckily top was that rolling, or else they would have been in a bit of trouble. But Rain's out again, and he could be ahead of 2. Oh, a good boost, but that is just sort of contained. Not much you can do there. But again, they're just getting pretty clean regrabs, and you can't really let a team like this do that. I mean, when they're going to block like that, when you're getting grabs, you're always going to get that cap eventually, especially when you got good defenders. And Rain just like making easy work of those dukes. First game score. First game was 7-3 A team's way. No, 7-6, sorry. It was a very close game. 7-6. It's into the first half. Cap 22's 7-4. I mean, that's a bigger differential than the first game, that's for sure. Let's head on over. 7-4. I'll just show you the scores there. I'll just move them over. Oh, geez, that's huge. Get that a bit smaller. Okay, so first game. Yeah, obviously, Cap 22's came out pretty strong in the first half, and 2-cap lead, but A team brought it back in the second half pretty seriously, and ended up winning. A team ended up winning by 1 point. I mean, maybe we'll see the same thing the second half here, like with the A team getting like, like a 6-0 caps. I mean, I think it's going to be difficult for 18 to sort of pull it back for this game. I don't know. I just feel like the Cap 22's had some pretty solid like chains going on, like regrab chains. I feel like if the A team can shut down that with a bit of anti, I think that will help a lot. But I mean, it's just so hard. This map is very chasey, so I mean, I don't know how I'd deal with that, but looks like A team are going to take a minute just to sort of gather themselves and go over some things, reiterate some things, but we'll be back in a minute, I think. But yeah, like I said, like taking into consideration last game, there's a good chance that A team come back for this second half and put on a bit of a show for us, so we'll see how that goes. But again, I reckon Cap 22's are looking pretty solid on this map personally. I reckon I've been playing some very, very solid tag pro in this second map. Maybe it's a bit more suited to them as well because it's a bit more fast paced and a bit more regrab orientated, but we'll see. So it looks like we're jumping into the next game. Well, next half, you know what I mean? Bloody hell. Alright, here we go. Man, no one wants to help commentate.
3,
This big feels bad right there, fellas.
1.
Right, so the other part, I don't think we've got any changes. Flume's jumped in, who I think Asp was saying was who was Mumby was subbing for, but I mean Mumby's been holding his own this game. He's been playing pretty good, so not sure if they really need Flume in, but we'll see. Some great containment from me there. A with the just like clinical boost there and some solid blocks from his team to get that cap there, and looks like they're getting a bit of a regrab train this. Ooh, Diggs. Man, that was if they got that cap there before that first round of pups, that would have been pretty solid. And they've got 2 tag pros. That's pretty much exactly what you want on the first round of pups when you're the A team, like trying to get a bit of a cap differential going, and they're just going to get an easy cap there with the 2 tag pros. So love to see that. I mean, 2 caps already in the first like minute 30. So I mean, it looks like the A team's just, I don't know, drank some bloody holy water or something, because they've come out of this half sharp, pretty sharp. And I'm not sure if that was an intentional suicide there from A to like get Diggs ahead. I think it may have been, because like it's a real clean cap. That is for Diggs to like risk it there for the return. I think me here there's it's just gonna say if he's got the boost top, that would have been, I feel like, a bit easier. Diggs is gonna secure, or A team gonna secure that top pup tag pro. I mean, it's all going their way this half. I mean, 3 tag pros already. There's not much more you can ask for when you're trying to come back. So if they can just get around Jeremy, they hold him. Bella push for that return. Oh, Rain nearly getting that. Oh, great! Just like real good. So not probably communication going on in there, in the voice channel, but it's just some real synergy I'm seeing from their team this half, which is great. I mean, they're already ahead, so I mean, I think it's difficult when you're coming up against the team and you've been beating them and they just start sort of like getting those quick caps. It can be a bit tilting, I think. And I mean, Cap 22 seems to be playing pretty standard. I mean, they haven't like, doesn't seem like they're tilting or anything, so they're going pretty good. Mumby with a great grab there to save that cap. I mean, if he didn't get that grab, that was pretty much certainly a cap there for the A team, so he's holding pretty well. Mihi there's going to get the return, and so's Diggs. Should be a cap here if they can stick the return. But Rain just hawking over A. Ugh. A just couldn't find it, and Ray gets the return. And it's a pretty juicy boost from Jeremy to sort of shut Bella down, and you gotta love it. Mummy just sort of getting contained, and Pup's coming up again. Looks like A's sort of waiting for it, but Rain and Mumby also know what's going on, so I think Cap 22s are probably going to get that top Pup. It's looking like they got some clean blocks, and they do. So tag pro to both sides here, but Diggs has got he's leading A in, but Mumby playing some good regrab actually. Wonder if that bomb spawn really threw off, and it's going to be the first cap for the half for Cap 22s. Pretty nice. And Mumby just holding it down there with the OD, so not surprised to see him get a cap out of that. I mean, love to see it. Love to see it. I just that bomb from Bella, like, oh god, brutal. Hopefully, just about to say they can sort of lock it down for a bit, but Jeremy just grabbing in the nick of time, gets rain shots down Diggs. Jeremy's probably, I was gonna say he could be away there, but he's still got to get ahead of another two. So Cap 22 is picking up 2 Juke Juices that round of Pups. Jeremy's gonna try get a cap here. Pretty hard when you got 3 OD, and Mumby's on the regrab. Gonna be ahead of 2, sort of doubling back a bit, and some good boosts, some very good boosts there. Nearly got him for the cap. I think Headshot's just waiting for that boost spawn. Isn't gonna get in time. I mean, A team's that juke around A was and Diggs if he got that, bloody hell, that was very nice. Very nice. Bit of a reset. Both teams looking for pups. I think Cap 22s, they should have probably got that bottom pup, but A sort of boosts in. Now they've got regrab on Ree. Headshot's going to get that Juke Juice though. And A's returned. If Rain can get ahead, and probably go for the kiss there, yeah. That was I think Cap 22's best move. Or A team's best move there, sorry. Boom, just getting a pretty good hold there. I feel difficult for him to get a cap in that position, I think, but Boom headshot's gonna be away. Bella's just chasing him down like a hawk with that boost, but Rain's gonna be bottom. If his team can get the blocks on here, I think he's just gonna wait it out and wait for that pup, and he does, gets an RB. That's a real nice RB, actually. Really good to wait that out. He should get a cap here, I reckon. And he will. They got the tag pro top as well, and that's just secured it. Really want to see something coming out of the A team here. I mean, Cap 22's led the first half, and A team pulled ahead, but it looks like Cap 22's are getting a real. They're sort of, I think, hitting their stride in the end of this half. I feel like A team sort of had them on the back foot the first half, but I mean the first part of this half, but Cap 22 seem to be locking it down a bit more. Second to last round of Pops here would help the A team a lot. They can get a tag pro, but not going to get anything bottom. Rain's going to get a free grab out of that, and Mumby with a bloody button there to kill me here there was very smart. Rain just being patient, doesn't want to just go for it straight away and gets returned. Boom, headshot away. If you can juke A's ahead of 2. But I mean, it's so hard to cap here when you've got 2 on OD that know what they're doing. You really gotta find a path or come in a bit quicker, I guess. And this should be a cap here. Yep. Good bomb defuse there actually. To sort of get digs away from it. Now the 2 ahead. I mean, it's not looking good for the A team now. Not looking good. They're gonna have to pull something out of their arse here to get back on top. But they did win the first half, so we'll see. Bella just great hold there behind the bomb. That was a real good cap. So maybe A team are gonna get a few caps here if they can. Gonna be pretty hard when they had that tag pro. Yeah, I think. Oh, I was just about to say. I think me here had that return, but headshot knowing to help his teammate out there, and Jeremy nearly gets it. But some pretty solid OD, and they kiss there. A's gonna be away. He gets around Mumby, and if they can block Mumby here, that's gonna be a cap. Can't quite get there in time.
3,
Bugger.
2, 1.
It was a good game, but that was a very close game. And Belacqua with a solid defense. Jeremy also playing some solid. I mean, just some solid tag pro there from both teams actually. So was that 911 the meme number? Okay. Let me just update this quickly. It doesn't really matter, but so it's 5-4. I think that's right. Wait, 9-11. Yeah, so good game from both teams. So I guess that's I'm not entirely sure how it works. I think it's a draw. I mean, A team wins the first round, and Cap 22 is picking up that second round. So, or the second map. I'm not sure if that's actually a draw or if it goes off cap differential. Let's see if we can get some of the teams in here. I don't know if I want to go into their team room or just maybe we'll go. I'm just going to jump in the A team quickly. Hey, fellas.
Oh,
Good games.
hello. Oh, hey, Haifa.
I think you guys played pretty well. Like, you guys were coming back in that second half.
You're talking about us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was extremely stressful game.
Fucking A.
I think we just missed. They were like doing a really good job of pressuring us during pub times.
Yeah, particularly in the first half.
Yeah, and then I think we just missed a few contains. But they definitely played well. They were hitting a lot of nice trampoline boosts.
Yeah, I think you both played really well there. Like, I was pretty impressed in the second half where both games you guys seemed to come out of that second half, or that first half, and play the second half really like solid. Like both games you came ahead in that, the first part of that second half. So I was pretty impressed by that actually.
Yeah, it was It was really tough.
Yes.
I'm sure it'll be
yeah.
it'll be good to watch back though. Good games to watch.
Yeah,
back.
some very, very clean boosts from both of you guys, actually. Like, yeah, anyway. Cheers for the game. It was fun to watch.
Thanks for streaming, man.
Easy.
Did anyone come to help you commentate in the end?
No, Asp came for
Oh.
5 minutes in the first game. Yeah, it
thanks
was
for
pretty
solo
brutal.
coming. That's
Yeah, dude, I
great
missed
effort.
I missed like 2 or 3 caps in the first game just because I was like figuring, like trying to get people on, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Thank you.
No problem. Hey, dudes.
Hey, I think.
Good.
What does that mean for us?
Yeah. So.
I know. That means we're still ahead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. We're already cleared. We're on 18. They would only get like what? They've
Oh,
gone
so
on 11 points.
we've
before
clutched
tonight.
up second. Nice.
Yeah.
Confirmed second.
Easy.
Then.
So, how does this go? Is it like cap differential or is it a draw?
I think it's like.
What do you
It's
mean?
like
What do you mean? Right now
It
we're
doesn't
lit on
make a
points.
difference. We're on 18. The max they could ever be is on 17.
Okay.
They
Oh,
did
well,
get
hopefully
17.
for the first semi, we get to play at home and not at the Gabba.
Gabba.
Alright,
Fucking
well,
Gabba.
is there anything you guys want to say, like Rain and Mumby or anyone, or?
Tag Pro is a beautiful game.
It was.
It's a
It was.
beautiful game. How can you not be romantic about that?
It was a fun game to watch. Like there was some
I'm glad.
real good, like just like seeing you guys Cap 22's come back in the second half of that second half. It was good, man. Nah, seriously, because like A team came out
Yeah, yeah.
real strong with that half, and you guys seemed to like get that rhythm going again that you had in the first,
Yeah.
which is nice to see.
They did that both. They did that both maps. Like first half started out
Yeah,
shaky,
yeah.
and then second half fucking came out like monsters.
Dude, that first cap you got, Mumby, where you were playing OD, and you just brought it back home. It was, I think,
Yeah,
it
man.
was from that point that your team sort of like got back into the rhythm a bit more, because you guys had that train in the first half of that last game. Like just like you were always on regrab. You just had so many more like cap opportunities. I think
Yeah.
from having.
I think Moonbase really has to be a permanent
it's-
anti-map
it's
more than any other. Just about like up there with Market. This flag to flag is so fast.
Even playing anti is hard because they can just boost out.
Yeah. Yeah, some very, very nice boosts from both teams there. Like some real clean, like corner boosts. Just shit that I haven't seen before. I was like, oh my god, I cannot hit
It's
that.
testament to the map, I reckon.
Yeah,
Like, there's so much opportunity.
Wait, we should
Moonbase
try
is sick.
and we should decide what maps we want to play A's team on. Now, might as well.
What on
Yeah,
the
right,
stream?
next
Just
time.
let them
Yeah.
know.
Alright, I'll... Cheers for the game,
Thanks for
fellas.
streaming, Half,
Yeah.
Cheers, life.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Are we actually
Bye.
going to play them next week?
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna wrap it up there. I thought I was recording this in OBS, but I wasn't in the end because I forgot about it. So I'll send this to Headshot, and hopefully you can yeah, upload it. But alright, I'm gonna end stream here. So I'm not sure. I think iTag might be streaming as well. I think he's streaming another Majors game, so I guess I can head you over to his stream. So there's a link if you want to head over and watch the other game. I think it's Captors versus Ballfathers. So if you want to drop by there. Right. Yeah. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.